everybody, and welcome to a big black screen. The game is happening, though, I promise. Season 21 Finals, WildDaddy versus Kyhua. With me here, as always, a Dr. Dota Randy, who hasn't saying anything, and Inno, who's our special guest commentator this week.
Hey everyone, glad to be here.
Carrying on the long-standing tradition of last season's champion, commentating on next season. Last time, Kyhua team just got bulldozed. Let's see what happens this time. There's one thing that last match told me. I think Kyhua team has to sacrifice some of their late game for some of their earlier game. Like they had a lineup that is like a 5 out of 10 team fight at 20 minutes. Oh, force me to drink. Sure.
_ force me to drink.
You had a team that was like a 5 or 6 out of 10 like fight early on in the game, but things went so badly in lane that they might as well have been a -5, right? Like, so I think they gotta pick more specifically for this early game deathball strategy, even if it comes at the cost of some of their combo potential or some of their late game.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Which is a risky thing to do. It basically means they need to pawn off a lot of their future, but again, the Viper ban. I still don't like it.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back. There's Randy.
5 seconds
Again with the Viper ban.
Dire team ban.
Well,
10 seconds remaining.
I'm not going to say the batting game this time, but it's 30 points on Kyhua to 5,500 on WildDaddy, so...
Brother.
Oh no, it got pushed up to 1,000 at the very last second, so... 1.1k Kyhua, 5.3k Kyhua. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You definitely have to run risk, though, I think. You have to risk having a worse late game in order to get there, I think, on the Kyhua team. They just got so outplayed so early, they can't let it happen again. They're just going to have to pick earlier.
10 seconds remaining.
RG Dota 2 says, Inno my goat.
5 seconds remaining.
Hey,
I believe
RG, missed you, buddy.
I believe that's the real RG and not Rascal.
I believe it is.
We're going to be picking up the Titan here, which means I don't know who this guy is. Sorry, RG, but I don't think I've ever interacted with you. I've interacted with your Bizarro counterpart, but...
He's an old head.
Yeah, a real old head.
10 seconds remaining.
I remember when Rascal showed up, Hollywood was mad. He's like, I saw RG in the lineup, and it wasn't the real RG.
They stopped VanPL by picking Tide, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think any individual pick on the WildDaddy team is a problem. I think the problem was just the strategy. Like, the thing I was saying while you were gone, Randy, is like, they're going to have to run the risk, I think, of the Kyhua team of just having a worse late game or worse combos just to get some more early game characters on the board. Because you cannot get, like I said, they had like a 5 out of 10 team fight in the mid game, hypothetically. But, the problem is the lanes went so bad, they couldn't put it together. So they just need to pick either stronger lanes or like a much stronger like 10 to 15 minute lineup. And whatever happens, happens. The platonic ideal is that Kyhua team ends up with a situation where they have a better 10 to 15 minute team fight and Kyhua can 1v9 at the end of the game, which is probably what's going to need to happen, if I'm guessing.
5 seconds remaining.
Alternatively, they could just pick up the Void Spirit for Gundam again in the next phase if it doesn't get banned here, which he just rocked and rolled with so hard that I feel like it's worth a thought at the very least. And it's a good hero for stopping what happened to him from happening to him. So, Bloodseeker was not it.
Yeah, the Bloodseeker, bad start. Just did not help anything. I know it's a Gundam comfort hero, but sometimes you gotta pick what's good for your team, especially in grand finals. I'm a big, proponent of like pick whatever you want, have fun, But in grand finals, maybe lock in a little bit, put aside what the things you like and enjoy, and try to win. That's what I'd like to see out of
I mean,
grand finals.
strategically, it was a very good pick. But the problem is, it just got so wiped early. And the
Yeah, I mean, if you're
execution
gonna
on
have
it was
that
so
bad of
flub.
a lane, it's not gonna help. You're gonna be behind all game. Next thing you have a 23-minute radiance, and you're screwed.
I think you can lane BS into lean and expect to win, because that's what I was saying before. It's been the lesson of the season that even in like unless you get a whole bunch of kills, right? Like even if the net worth, like if the last hit differential is crazy right now. I mean, there was a game earlier this season. I think you might have been in it, actually, where there was like a 60 last hit differential,
I had
and
my mid laner getting
yeah.
denied like every single hit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
and the actual net worth differential was like less than 1k.
Yeah, I just remember my mid laner yelling that he couldn't get a single last hit,
Yeah.
and that's all I heard while I was laning. Every time he got denied, he'd complain about it. It was funny.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
So I think you can have, in most games, a bad lane and be basically fine with it. But the problem is, it went way worse than expectation. I don't think losing mid is game losing. I mean, we saw exactly what happened in that game. The mid that we were just talking about, the one that got 0 last hits, got denied a million times. They like stopped the hell out of that game.
Well, I think we lost that game. I'm pretty sure.
No, you won. No, you won that one.
Is that really the mid, or is that the performance from the other lanes doing well? You know, and it comes to a point where like, if you lose mid, I think it's very important if you lose mid, for your team, because then you don't have room for mistakes on the other two cores. It's a rough one, and usually you expect your safe lane to lose. You expect one of the side lanes to lose the lane, not your mid laner.
Well, I think that's like the extreme case of a lane getting like completely stomped out, though, right? The thing is, I mean, that lane is supposed to be hard. That wasn't supposed to be a stomp out lane, and like Bloodseeker died 3 times in lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Alina running around that's 5-0 and just running into the side lanes with ult up is very scary for your other two cores, where they feel like they can't, you know, farm as well or as fast. It kind of just slows down your entire game, and it makes the enemy's PL game so free. That PL had a free game. He just was able to hit creeps all game and not worry about anything. That's kind of the difference in those mid lane matchups, I think. You do want to at least like set up your team for something, right? And farming Radiance for 23 minutes doesn't set your team up for anything.
No.
That Muerto is probably too scared to show up anywhere in the lane. And
yeah, that's more to the point I was
game.
getting to, is like, you can lose lane, and you can lose mid to a pretty good degree and still lose the game on CS. But when you start giving up kills, and Bloodseeker, unfortunately for him, God bless his soul, he gave up a lot of kills. He died many times in that lane. That's a different story. That's hard to come back from.
Agree, yeah.
And I feel like, I hate to say it, because I feel like I'm dropping a 10-ton anvil on his head, and Mareth to a degree as well. But like, those lanes should have been bad CS. That lane was not bad. Like the lane with Lina Bloodseeker should have been behind for last hits, not dead 3 times. That lane with, honestly, I mean, the lane with the Omniverse PL, Omni should have just won that lane, frankly.
Yeah, well, I do think if the Bloodseeker kind of expected a loss, he could have done a different build and just maxed his AoE, his Blood Right.
Yeah.
And maybe done some stacking and, you know, tried to farm back into the game. But just dying, like you said, dying is the bad thing here, right? Like, if he's feeding, not farming, not creating any pressure, that's just bad. Lifestealer pick against Timber is very interesting.
Yep.
I'm not a particular fan of this matchup. I don't like playing this matchup at all.
I think right now it's fine because, again, Timbersaw may just be the worst hero in the whole game.
Yeah, but Timber kind of reduces that strength, and Lifestealer doesn't have a lot of damage to begin with. So the fact that you're losing HP and, you know, your attack feels pretty bad, especially in the laning phase. I think after you do fine though. Once you get that Radiance, you're like okay.
They have some tools against it. Most notably, the Undying here is just going to equalize it, basically.
Yeah. This is once again we're talking about these bad lanes though. Like you're picking Lifestealer into Timber, you're gonna have a bad lane probably. Like there's a high chance you don't make out
Bane.
last hits.
First appearance of Bane this season, which is crazy because right now Bane is like second place win rate at lowest and highest tier. This guy is nuts, and this is the first time we've seen him this season.
Yeah, I think they picked this Bane to catch out
10 seconds
either Dazzle or
remaining.
Timber. I don't know if that's gonna work out for them though.
5 seconds remaining.
Now they can pick up a silencer or something, or I guess they picked their supports already. They could pick a mid silencer and that would be fine.
I just want everyone to know I just got another alert about the exact same severe thunderstorm, and it has not changed anything.
That's concerning.
I think they just double posted it.
Radiant team back.
PL again. They're picking
We'll
PL.
run
And,
it back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Picking
kind
him
of
into Tide.
unfun, but it works.
Right.
Once again, like you picked your lifestealer. You know what the matchup is. Tide lifestealer, like PL does pretty good against them.
10 seconds remaining.
Tide kind of counters the PL, but
5
once he gets some
seconds
items, it
remaining.
honestly doesn't matter.
Isn't too much could have done. He should have just left side lanes and jungle and let the tower go. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I was talking about. Like you expect to lose that lane, but the way you should lose that lane is just dropping a bunch of W's on the lineup, getting as much last hits as you can get, and getting out of dodge at your first opportunity. If you do that, that's a much smoother game than when you die 3 times. You know.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
If Timber was like good, this would be like already over. Unfortunately, Timber is the worst tier in the game.
Well, you know, even if he is horrible right now, I think picking him into 3 strength heroes is like
Yeah, it's still
already
pretty good.
putting him ahead, yeah.
10 seconds.
And they don't have
remaining.
Bloodseeker this time, so he's not gonna be as easy to deal with as it was last game.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets out of control, the Bane is going to be able to be a real big pain in his ass. So there is that. He's not going to be
Yeah,
able
they
to
don't
build
Bloodseeker
0
yet.
defensive items again. Also true.
They don't have Bloodseeker yet. They could pick him.
He'll leave a Void
want,
Spirit in
I
the pool.
want them to pick it. They should pick it. Like, it's a
Radiant
good
team
Bloodseeker game. It's just a matter of is he gonna do it.
Hey, we don't know that yet.
Pick Earthshaker mid.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Maybe. Earthshaker mid could be a thing. But then you have 4 strength heroes against Timber, and you're kind of fucked.
Oh my god, they're
Well, maybe
begging
it is the
for
Earthshaker
it.
game. Maybe it is. Let's take that back. You know, even if you have 4 strength heroes, this could
Yeah,
be
it's.
the Earthshaker game.
I was kind of kidding, but now I'm not kidding. You literally consider it.
10 seconds remaining.
I hope they are. It's a hard hero to play because
5 seconds
it
remaining.
does require some level of skill to like play Earthshaker efficiently. I think.
I've seen him
But-
do it.
Do it. Good.
Awkward situation there, though, is that Earthshaker is going to be a hard win condition, and you're not going to be able to win the game for you. And right now, that means that your only real win condition is the Lifestealer, who is looking at like just a
Oh, they did it.
terrible game. Oh my god, here we go.
I love that, and that's actually.
yeah.
You know what? I respect that a lot, and I think just because of that, they should have a good chance. They should. have a good
It's gonna
chance
just
to
come
win
down
this
to
game.
execution. Last time the execution was a bit stanky. Comparatively, I liked how the last game looked a lot more for the Kyhua lineup than this one, but this does have what I was talking about earlier. Like, the later game looks really scary. Like, I don't like Lifestealer in this game. It was mediocre when it came out, and it turned really bad. But
I don't like this Lifestealer pick. I think this Lifestealer pick is like once again, let's not what I'm talking about. Like grand finals, you need to bring picks that you think are gonna win the game. This seems like an eco pick more than anything. Like this is just
10
not good
seconds remaining.
into this enemy team. You want something that can jump the backline, jump on
5
this
seconds
Dazzle,
remaining.
jump on the techies, and have some mobility to kite this Timber Saw at least. Anything really. just not a lifestealer that stands there and hits against an army of Meepos and PLs and a Timbersaw sapping your strength. It's just not gonna work. And a Dazzle at a save, like you're not gonna be able to.
This
do
might be the
anything. Just spam your
legendary
hits.
Radiance plus Mjolnir game.
I've done it before against PL. I've done it on Slark. I've built Radiance Maelstrom on Slark and it works.
There you go. Today might be the day. I don't know what you do this game otherwise.
Yeah, it's just about lifestealer pick, that's all, but maybe you can make it work.
Let's see if this Earthshaker mid was a bait. That's
Good
what I'm
bait.
more interested to see.
Major Muscles does bring up something interesting, which is until Dazzle gets a stupid hex thing, literally nothing stops the Bane ult. So that's interesting.
That's wrong. Techies is very good at stopping it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
actually wrong.
I guess that's
It's
true, yeah. I
very
didn't even think
easy to
about that.
stop
Can you
it.
not net him?
Yeah.
Can you not net him with Meepo?
Doesn't stop
You
it.
can net him when
Doesn't stop
yeah,
it?
it does, I think. It does cancel. It's a channel, isn't it? I'm
Does
pretty
stop
sure
it.
it cancels channels. Yeah, because it stops TPs, doesn't it? Unless they changed it.
Yeah.
I
recently, that's
think
always worked like that.
I looked it up recently, and I think at the very least, and this could be obsolete info because it's wiki stuff, and you know how the wiki is, but I believe the situation is that net stops TP, and it stops like nothing else. Does not stop any other kind of channel.
Prepare for
Gotcha.
battle.
Specifically
Well,
TP.
we'll see, I guess. We will take a look, but even if it doesn't, you have that techies to get it every single time. That's a big
Yeah.
AoE stun. You can land that pretty easily.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that guy, but that is true. Yep. It's gonna be all about Earthshaker, I think. It's gonna be real hard to do anything else. It's just gonna be all about Gundam and how this game goes for him. They do have some interesting things going on. I mean, you don't really think about this too much, but the Tidehunter armor break, especially once it gets the Ags, the Tidehunter armor break is actually really awesome for the Earthshaker, because you know when he gets that big, huge, you know, gigantic enchant totem, he slaps somebody with no armor. That's a lot of damage, baby. War String Zero into Timberman. Yes, sir. Again, the guy's thinking God by name. This is like the bottom hero right now. If this guy was not in the trash can, this is a guy would run over this game for his Timber game
Yeah.
ever.
It's actually crazy.
Like, even at this point, it's like you cannot sideline the Timber this game as he can in basically every other game right now just because of this. Very brave.
We'll see how this one goes.
A lot of pressure on the Sicko. Oh yeah, JD is not wrong about that. The Echo Slams this game are going to be everything. You do have some ability to make it nicer for you with the title. It's kind of an awkward situation, really, for the Radiant, because it's like if they stay together, Ravage, Echo Slam. If they split up, Bane can get you. Kind of an awkward situation. Yeah, the techies cancel, and that is a good cancel, but it's also kind of their only one.
I feel like he'll have the discipline to do that. Oh, what is this? Dazzle versus Undying. What is happening there?
I don't know, I wasn't even looking at that.
They were just man fighting each other in the river, and Dazzle wins, obviously, with the poison. I don't know why you would want to do that.
Real sad for Dire, they couldn't get the spear break. It was first phase both games. Because this is like a like, Jesus Christ spear breaker game. Of course, it would make them all strength, but...
This Timber having a pretty free game already, just 2 minutes in. Up on last hits, up on denies.
Chasing Golden Dragon through the jungle. Marith has given up on this prospect, though. Weird time to turn.
Support
Like
the
either
slow.
that's some like shit or get off the pot type gameplay right there. Unfortunately, from Marith, like goes like way deep into the jungle looking for the techie skill and then just gives up halfway, or not the the techie skill just gives up halfway through is very strange.
Yeah, you want to keep the pressure up on this PL.
Both supports
Dying,
at
feeding.
top very low. Fat Skinner set on neutrals. Got the 2 Meepos in mid. Got him is up for last hits this time.
Yeah, you can just get pre-less to this totem, so.
The creeps only care about the little centaur, they don't care about the big guy at all. But then Techies just crashes right onto the wave and kinda it makes it so that they only get one last hit out of it anyway.
Fortunate.
They're kinda saying that Techies is probably gonna skill issue because he's a low MMR player. Quote,
I think you're just. I think
depends
that's
on the
not,
lowest
like,
badge player
correct.
being in the correct position and channeling blast off, you're getting minimum 3 seconds of grip.
It's
I
true.
don't think badge
because,
really
like,
matters in a team like this kind of organized team play where like you're gonna tell your techies, hey, I need you to cancel the Bane ult, right? Like
Yeah.
it might go badly once or twice, but in an organized team event like this, you will just tell them, do this,
Gotham.
please.
Yeah.
and hope he
Gotham
does it.
walks up here, ill here, almost just gets nuked by Meepo, which would have been
Stuff
funny.
dead.
Go away.
Yeah, this is not looking good for this top lane. Timber.
You know, it's
Dazzle's
really
gonna
sad,
completely
is
run them over.
Timber hasn't even interacted with this lane at all. It has literally just been Dazzle 1v2.
Yeah,
That would
that's rough.
would have been really funny.
Like, Timber thought is just right-clicking creeps. He is not hitting his buttons outside at a last hit to tell Kyhua to get out of town.
Yeah, it's one of
Dazzle
those
is
things
just
where like,
owning him.
even if Timber is a bad hero right now, he's just like against 2 strength heroes, he's gonna have an okay lane at least.
Deckies resets on neutrals here. They're gonna try and run at this on the dive, but the problem is that Meredith is already so low.
Yeah, you don't want to see this PL be second highest last hits this early.
Oh, that's very nice. Okay. So, we're gonna... You would not believe this shit, guys. I'm gonna have to pop out for a little while. How the fuck do you change to... Oh no.
Then you just follow a hero, I guess. I don't know. Good
Yeah, I
luck.
don't know how to do
bro.
that. How to do that.
Double click on a hero, I think.
Isn't working.
That is crazy.
Double click on their portrait. So it works.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna be following Earthshaker while you two guys commentate, because I gotta go to the shelter. There's a tornado. I'll be right back.
What
Okay,
the fuck?
that's crazy.
Alright, was.
I could probably
You
stream
do?
it on my end if if he doesn't come back. I'll give
Yeah.
it. I don't know how long should I give it
I
until he
don't,
comes
know.
back?
I don't know, brother.
That is crazy. I'll probably just start the stream when he comes back. We can swap over to listen to his. Um, here, let me kick it off. That way you can get a little more of the game than Earthshaker.
Well, the audience saw that, you know, so it's fine.
It's pretty wild.
Only 12 finals, ladies and gentlemen.
He's just dead. He's gonna die to the storm. Oh no. As long as his PC
Yeah.
lives, just fine.
Yeah, bro.
Alright.
The last thing you hear is just the wind from this microphone, you know?
Okay, let me. I started it here. Let me get the link and we're good. Temporary new view for stream. Alright. Let's see. Now we can go back to it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So where do we leave off? All right, we got Meepo doing pretty good, PL doing pretty good. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean they kind of lost all 3 lanes again, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean they're only 1k up right now, which is fine. I think it could be worse, but you don't want them to snowball for sure. Although who knows? I want to see if this like we can get some good echoes here. I hope he goes blink first item on the Earthshaker here.
Yeah.
Oh, top Dazzle going down. Techie's coming in with the follow up, but there's a tombstone down. I think Techie's dies.
Yeah,
Big
he's dead.
Timber Saw, but he's gonna die too.
Oh, the mine.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Everywhere.
Meanwhile, PL just free farming one level above the tide here. Here comes Earthshaker, gonna make a play maybe on bottom. He's looking to echo. He does have it up. There's a
Yep.
Bane here. Bane could just grab somebody. It doesn't have ult though. That sucks. Here he comes. He's going in with his haste. Did he get anybody? I can't tell.
Got it hit PL.
Okay. Okay, we're back. The tornado
Welcome back.
did not actually hit here.
Okay, that's
Nice.
perfect.
They even
So,
sounded the
yeah.
goddamn alarms for it, but it was north of town.
Alright, I'm in.
Lumex dead? Question mark.
Radiant's middle tower
Fortunate.
is under attack.
I think you just man up on the PL, like when you come down, like instead of going for the support. That's my opinion. But like even if you're just running under tower, you just run at him and kill him. That maybe makes that worth it.
Interesting thing I noticed coming back is the lane top was pretty much a tie this time between Kyhua and
Yeah, he
Timber.
missed the fight, but they kind of just traded even.
I don't know who wins this fight. Is it the bottom tier hero that just hit Lifestealer with his full combo,
Nice game was good.
to 19 HP, or
Nice brave TP. The Fisher.
yep?
Nice one.
And immediately the Kaiwa team, and this is good.
Is under attack.
Immediately the Kaiwa team notices that the jungle here is occupied.
Radiant's top
Right?
tower
The
is under
second
attack.
that they see Dazzle walking in there and seeing that crab, they immediately just
Yeah.
take one of the camps in there. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'd rather they took the other one too. But
always
honestly, it's probably worth at this point, since you know you're gonna need to take that. It might genuinely be worth just walking in there and hitting Echo on the camp.
Like that would be cool.
Yeah.
Like you can just walk in.
I like that the ES is just rushing a blink. Like brown boots blink, just send it.
What you want?
Bastards, I got up, I got all my shit together to go to the storm shelter, everything, and then, sorry, it's north of town, Lamau. Sons of bitches, I'm glad it wasn't the case, because I can't tell you guys how upset I was. I needed AFOs. If you want to give compensation to me for God getting in the way, if you drop one of those subs down there, you get a free one if you have Prime. Super duper ultra awesome. Because God's sake, I need it.
The tornado giving us an opportunity to plug.
Really is, yeah. I wasn't gonna plug because we have a huge house and everything, but then that happened, so now it's like, fuck.
Oh, 3.
They're looking at
4
Timber.
pieces
Oh,
out.
big.
Hold.
Yeah, they
Echo
want
here.
Timber bad.
Dire's
I think they're gonna get.
Gonna drop the
Oh, big
Ravage.
Ravage.
Timber thought tries to turn around for a second, doesn't go
Well,
anywhere.
yeah.
Gonna drop the ult
Yeah,
on the
I don't know if
techies.
I don't think I would
For
look
ban.
that guy, but
I guess that's
I
one
guess
way
it's
you
fine.
can't get cancelled if you just Bane ult the techies every time.
There you go.
yeah.
That's one.
Literally can't get cancelled if you do that.
Yeah.
They lost a tower to a catapult though while they were all here, and that is kind of cringe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It is.
Dazzle reminds Lifestealer, helpfully, that Lifestealer has a Q button on his keyboard.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think it's going to be very key. You know, I don't like the Lifestealer pick, but one good thing about this is that he can just do infest bombs with the ES, since
Yeah.
the ES is getting such a fast play.
Yeah, it's a
so
great
once he gets this
Lifestealer bomb
Radiance,
game.
Bottom tower is under
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, it's going to be nice running around together once he gets this Radiance.
Outside of the Timber and the PL a lot later, these guys are relatively, they're not that tanky. Even Timber is more tanky for your fizz damage than for you. You didn't get any levels of reactive armor. That's crazy work. But even Timber doesn't care about that up until, or does care about that up until he gets something to do something about it. So it's very good for the damage. They have a lot of targets to jump into. Not just, they also have the Tidehunter after all. Can definitely do some funny things, baiting people into the techies.
A lot of damage. Holy shit. This Lifestealer lost half his HP from one maxed out Q from Timber. I think that's why he didn't go reactive armor, because he knows he doesn't need it. He's going against 2 strength heroes. Might as well get that fat pure damage going.
Oh no, Bane.
Never.
Dazzle tries to TP. Oh, he is still
he's-
trying to
he
TP
is
actually,
TP.
but
Oh,
He's dead, yeah.
that level 1 Shallow Grave does not really last long enough to do that.
no. Good attempt.
The Lord 777_TTV just forced me to drink.
Ooh, big Echo Slam there from the Earthshaker. And they've got a Bane ult on the week 1, and they got him.
Yeah. Nice one.
Dire's structures.
There's a nice
Got
slurp
that
for
blink.
the
Yeah.
drink redeem, man.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's gonna be... that flank is gonna be... but doing work for them. I wonder what item he's gonna get next, actually. I'd
Another
love to
blink?
just see like a Shiva's guard or something like that. I don't know what they build on ES nowadays, but some kind of fighting item with a little armor would be nice.
Dire's
Yeah, the bad news is that Meepo is a mile ahead, but the good news is
He's very killable.
yeah.
Oh,
Just him picking up the scraps.
oh man, these 3 fat strength heroes versus the Timber.
You know,
Got
just
them.
item enough.
Wasted a
Holy.
lot of time there. But PL was chasing Gotham all up and down the
Oh,
lane,
no.
but sadly,
Oh,
Earthshaker didn't realize where that was happening, ran right into them. That's more of that coordination issue I was talking about. Earthshaker goes the other way, he's out of there scot-free, but he not only goes into the PL, but he goes where he knows the PL is, because PL was just chasing Gotham for 5 minutes.
tell me it's not another free PL game. Starting to look like it.
My Bill's at the top right now. He's farming pretty fast.
Lifestealer isn't.
Get peeled twice.
Yeah, the fact that this Lifestealer is sitting on 3,400 gold and didn't have this warrior ready at the secret shop is concerning. That's like such a small thing, but it really does speed up your timing if it's just ready to go. You insta purchase and you get that damage fast. A lot of damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's more than a couple of hits on this guy at the very least.
Diffy on me, Bo.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Very good looking Diffy game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But I like Gotham wandering up to that like he's gonna do anything.
Here comes Earthshaker, looking for something here.
Yeah.
Is he gonna get it?
No
He's
HP.
gonna
Boom!
Oh! Echo Slamma Gemma.
And Lifestealer's inside too, he kills a Meepo.
That's pretty nice. That feels good. You know, they're gonna have that all game. You gotta be careful on the Meepo here, making big plays, because you can just get Earthshaker ulted out of nowhere like that. I think he's gonna learn that he can't just get away with everything.
Yeah, I'm just like very concerned about this PL though.
He's still farming, and it's gonna be a problem, but they'll have Echo for it.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gonna take
This
out
feels
two
like
on
a
bot.
like a twin issue, right? Like you have one Echo Slam,
Bottom tower has
but if
fallen.
you
What do you do
use it
after,
like
yeah.
predominantly, you use it predominantly on Meepo, like you're gonna have peel issues, and if you just start using it on peel, Meepo is free.
I
Like,
guess
you
in a
can't-
way, if you think about it, you do kind of have 2 Echo Slams, because you do also have the Ravage. It's not like you... And that is going to be acceptable on either party here, so...
Yeah.
Everyone will
I
accept the
would
Lifestealer.
actually-
Nobody can get the kill.
I would love to see a refresher on. PS.
What is this split? 2 guys are still in the jungle down here. Like, the 2 key guys you'd really want to be here.
Oh, you do not
The
want
grip.
Exactly what I was talking about earlier. The Fiend's grip does
Oh,
not get
boy.
interrupted by net. We just saw evidence of that. One of the Meepos is
He's
very
yeah.
low, but gets
graved.
shallow graved. But doesn't save him.
Oh. Get peel, get peel. Don't let him kill you. Oh, brother.
Radiant kind of making tracks here.
I think this peel just wins this game for free again, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he's. I mean, he was kind of there, but he should have been farming the whole time. I don't think his team actually needs him.
Stack is still here.
Gotham.
Oh,
Grip only.
Gotham. I mean, I can understand why Gotham was excited, because everyone on the Radiant there was super low at the end of that fight, but...
I don't think you can do anything about it as a ban.
Yeah, I
That's
think
not
You
Bane
could definitely-
grip on Meepo is not the right call though. That is, unless he's trying to poof away. There's 3 of them, you know. You're just getting hit by the other 2 and life stealing.
Yeah.
I think the idea is to grip one so it just quickly melts under whatever else you're doing.
That doesn't work unless you have Echo though.
Did that fight. They
Meredith
indeed,
died
they did not have the Echo. Yeah, Meredith gets caught by 3 here. They indeed did not have the follow-up there on the with the Echo Slam. It was already used on the last encounter, but they actually still melted the singled out Meepo anyway, so there was that. Doesn't work
Yeah.
without
You
him.
just have to
They do have Echo
Figure out
here.
which-
They're probably looking for a mid.
figure out which peel is real and then Echo the peel. Not Echo, Beats grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're smoked. Looking for something on Earthshaker. Gonna maybe try to find this PL down here.
Gonna walk into a mine and reveal their position. PL is walking to the GG jungle. He's not walking any further than that. If they're dedicated, they will find him. But nope, they see guys at top, they're gonna turn around.
Yeah, they Meredith make some drawings on the map there saying they're top. See what they do about it.
No.
Those illusions.
Yeah. Got distracted by illusions there.
Little miscommunication here. I think you just go top with Meredith and bait him out. He already died once to Timber. High chance that he dies again.
Right now,
Yeah,
high chance
it's
nobody
completely-
dies as Dire is split between the both sides of the map, and Radiant is all there at mid.
The Tormentor is
Yeah.
gonna die.
Yep.
Attempt to
That's the
torment
gank.
her.
I don't think this dies, I'll be real, but try it.
I think
Maybe it
um,
does if they
he's gonna
literally
die
kill
from
him,
this. What the hell? That was close.
Yeah. Free shard for Undying, and that is one of the
Undying.
big value shards, so.
It's a nice save, yeah.
Yep. Especially nice versus a
Nothing
Meepo,
bad.
I think it's particularly good into that.
Life
Im-
Stealer inside a Shaker.
Immediately says no to your little net combo. They're prowling around over here, but they don't have any more smoke, so they don't
That's not
really
real. Oof.
have any way to like catch up on them anyway.
I guess they're baiting with the Lumi.
It's
Poor
a lot of
bait.
waste of time having the lifestealer inside the.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
think
sure.
they're gonna get a
Like,
fight,
you
but
know,
everybody at the Radiant is just at top. Radiant is not giving them fights right now.
Walking a little bit towards Fial. Okay, now they're just gonna roll on the wave.
Yeah, they took a T1 for a T2. That's not a very good trade.
It's kind of awkward for them. They, I don't know, they're gonna fight for it here. But the Radiant's just
Well,
gonna
then
leave.
the
They're just
break
gonna skip
blocked
down.
by, it's kind of,
They're gonna see the
Okay. Echo, don't Echo.
Dazzle here. Dazzle is going to bravely use Shallow Grave on himself.
Lumix is dynamite. Oh man, what a disaster.
Yeah, Timber
still
saw
have
leashed
Echoes,
here,
though.
and he is
Oh, okay,
Like-
grip.
yeah, they
But
They still
that's
have Echo,
all.
too.
That's the
Here
cheap.
it comes, here it
Guys,
comes!
Echo.
Oh man,
Nice.
big echo.
That's what I like to see!
The Meepo
Oh,
tries to poof out there, just gets caught on the way. These guys can't do
Echo's
anything
slim.
without the PL.
I
No.
love that. I love seeing these big echoes. They're so nice. He just needs to maintain that discipline the whole game, and they have a good shot. You know, obviously the PL is a problem, but he can get refresher if he keeps this up.
Yeah.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top tower is under attack.
I wonder what his next item is. I really think this is the Earthshaker show, where I'm just like excited to see what he's gonna buy.
Radiant's top tower is
I guess it's kind of awkward for the WildDaddy team there. They haven't been used to this situation. They haven't been playing like the way they're playing in this game at all this season, where they're trying to, like, give ground, not take fights. That's very against their usual sort of premise.
I think they maybe got too cocky letting that ES through and picking PL and then
Kill?
Meepo.
They leashed the
Kills,
real
they
PL.
have it.
They lost the
Nice.
fat on their retreat, but
Yeah, this guy probably dies.
yeah, they just won't get off of the real guy. Unfortunately, Fisher kind of
Gonna get
griefed
burnt
them,
down
but
by
nope,
Radiance.
just gets burned to death by the lifestealer.
Nice one. That's actually
Yep.
huge.
They're not respecting the fact that they think they're ahead and they are in terms of net worth, but they're not respecting that they can die.
Yeah. They think it's last game where they're up 10,000 gold and can just do whatever
Yeah,
they want.
They probably feel like they're in the same position, but they're
really
only
not the
1K
case.
ahead. They
Yeah.
could die.
I mean, they have died.
I
They've
know,
just
dude.
lost. The last two fights have been cumulatively a 5-for-1 trade, and, well, they're not the ones that got the 5 kills. They're going to take Aegis here and give it to WildDaddy, which is going to be bad for the next 5 minutes, but then that means that the Dire can just not take a fight for the next 5 minutes, so...
To be honest, I don't think
Radiant's middle tower
like
is under
ES
attack.
needs to be scared of this Sages, because you're kind of using the Meepo as damage, and it's still great. You know, that Echo is still good
Yeah, I mean-
on the Meepo, even if he has Aegis. You can kill
Yeah, I was
Echo and
mostly
kill
just
it.
saying that in the world where it's like, this is a problem and we can't deal with it, that's still there.
Yep. I think all that happens is Meepo gets to come back into a fight, but his whole team's gonna be dead from a fat Echo.
5v1, yeah.
Dire are scanning.
We're gonna have Meepo here.
You can just spoof away though. Oh,
Nope, you can't do that if you
Yeah,
get
one of
leashed.
them, yeah.
Oh, he just one-man
Oh,
Echo
He just
slammed?
commit for
Oh,
it,
no,
yeah.
no,
I mean,
Echo.
I think it's fine, yeah.
Is he respawning here?
No, he's
No, I
not.
think he responds with the
He's at
main
top,
Meepo.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother. That's not how you want it. That's not how you want that to go.
They wasted
That's
Aegis.
unfortunate, but
They did waste Aegis, yes. That's a silver
they
lining, I
might
suppose.
find him top. They look like they're positioning to push out this wave. Maybe they run into him. Yeah, they see him.
You see him,
I
yeah.
wonder if they're gonna do anything about it. I think they can kill him if they just run at him.
Yeah, they don't care. They care.
Yeah,
Hello?
Lifestealer is just going in. Probably calling
Guys?
for help right now.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't
dying.
know what WildDaddy's doing here.
Oh, he's got dig.
This is
That's what he's
got
trying. He's
leashed
trying to just
again.
abuse dig.
Oh, brother, he's dead.
Yeah, I don't know what WildDaddy was doing there. That was a horrible misplaced showing up. Like, they are really confident and they feel like they're super ahead, but they can all die easily.
I think it's just as simple as this. I think he was trying to bait what he thought was a one-on-one. Had the, I love the use of, sleep there.
Oh, okay.
Where's my
Nice,
Ravage?
Fisher.
He's holding it for the
Waiting,
PL.
waiting,
He's waiting for PL. Doesn't want to do it
Yep.
in any other case,
Yeah,
but this
they
is
need to-
hard.
But it's, yeah, I do like that.
They're playing disciplined, and that's really good on them. Nice
Makes this
leash
fight
there.
a lot of trouble, though. They can't actually get any kills without one of the other is a problem. We just
That's okay,
saw
though. They
there.
don't want to fight until Echo is up again, which is 20 seconds, so I don't think they want to force this. They want to just poke him back and wait for the Echo.
We're looking for Winks at bot. They don't find anything. You need Zags to scam? Does this even do anything anymore?
I guess it's less units, so
Yeah.
take as much damage. Yeah, I could see it. I mean, it's a good item. Why not?
I guess Leaning Tower Meepo still makes sense, but you still... I guess if you do the Leaning Tower Meepo, though, you're a lot more vulnerable to the Bane, so what can you do?
Yes, that's true.
Damned if you are the Leaning Tower Meepo, damned if you're Meepos.
I still think
He's doing it!
acceptable
It's
or-
the legendary Radiance Mjolnir game for Lifestealer!
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I mean, it's gonna work.
Lumics gone on.
Yeah, he's getting annihilated here. He tries to just use it for a Echo Slam, but nothing really comes
okay.
out of that.
This is
Going to
insane. Yeah.
drop everything on the Timber side,
Nice
and they're
one.
going to get rid of them. They have Winks here.
Oh, PL's taking a lot of
Winks is
damage.
just instantly gone, though. Without the Earthshaker, they cannot actually win the fight. It's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they don't want to fight into this tombstone.
How unfortunate.
But PL
know
still
if
got the
it's
money
Echo
for it
Blade.
though. That sucks.
I think you don't echo. Isn't that?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have buyback anyway, so what are you going to do?
You always throw like 60 seconds where you can't use it while you're alive. That means like harder to fight. Probably gonna lose the tower.
I don't know, is it that hard to fight? Looks like they're doing fine without it.
Maybe it's fine.
Real
if
PL is gonna
just
die!
dies.
Meepo, he just melted.
How is he dying
All
that
the saves
fast?
in the world on him. I mean, armor break. Hell of a drug, what can I tell you?
Comes Timber.
All they're gonna get for this is Meepo on the support line.
I mean, they got
And
3
probably-
heroes. That's
Sure,
pretty
let's see what
good.
Gabe says. 62-38.
62% chance we get a. Okay, I guess
We get no
never
game
mind.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
32% chance of game 3 is what Gabe says. Never blinks out like right before the Radiance would have canceled it, which is kind of funny.
We definitely like,
frame.
just keep pushing for a fight here. Like, Dire wants to fight really bad right now.
Radiant's
They don't have any
middle
spells.
tower
Okay,
is
They
that
have
would go.
Echo. They have Ravage in 20, so I do not blame them for wanting to fight.
Yep.
Ember is going in. He's gonna get
Current same limit
leashed.
Ember.
He's got Ag, so he
Oh,
feels
like
pretty
they're so
confident.
close together.
They've used a blast off at
Makes
kind of an
my friend.
inappropriate time.
Yeah, that's not good. Bane has ult up.
Waiting for PL to show up, but he's just not coming.
Yeah, they are.
There's the Ravage.
Yep, they dropped the Ravage and the Fiend's
Don't
Grip
even
on the
need Echo.
Meepo.
They don't
They
even need
still have
Echo.
Echo too.
Yeah.
He's looking. Gundam's ready to go.
The PL can't actually fight the Lifestealer at all. That's kind of funny. Oh man, Timber made a grievous error there. Went behind the lines while Titanor was cutting off his retreat, and now he's dead, and so is his techies.
Man,
they're going
And
for the
so is
Dazzle
Dazzle.
here.
yeah,
Crazy.
okay.
Who cares about PL? Just kill everybody else on his team, and then
Yeah.
who cares what he's doing? He's gonna try and cut the
Exactly.
wave here.
tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
Gonna glyph out here.
Glyph too. Yeah, the glyph was literally just to protect, like, kill their wave so that he could cut.
Radiant's
It's actually
middle
really smart.
Unfortunately, they have a catapult here still. That survived it because of all the
Yeah.
units that were around the tower.
Yeah.
They have
Another glyph.
another glyph.
under attack.
Nice one. This
Isn't
is
this
really
a fun
smart glyph play.
mechanic?
It's actually a really smart glyph play.
Yep, now they immediately just have to skip town, and they do 5 TP. Well, 3 TPs. I don't like this, guys.
Dire just on.
I
Lifestealer
really
just did
don't
a
like
very
this,
good timing.
guys. Get the fuck out of town.
He, Shaker has a refresher, wasn't he? I think.
And Lifestealer has the Mjolnir already. They've hit some good timings here.
Dire's
Titanor
turret
Courier's gonna go
has
down
been
here. PL is
Oh,
revealing
no.
his mission in the
No,
triangle.
I killed his refresher. He killed his refresher.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Oh, the courier? Damn, that sucks. Well. That'll be okay.
Dire is taking the net worth lead here. Techies is taking the Ags here. Because it worked really well the last game. So, do it again.
Gotta show him how it's done.
True. Illusions without the defuse will literally do nothing to the Tidehunter. Literally just watched PL Illusions beat up Tidehunter for like a solid minute and it did literally 0 damage. They literally did nothing to him.
This PL is not as scary.
He's
as
got
last one.
Noli! Wow, these are some crazy builds. He both solos
Yes.
Tormentor. You better get
There's
out
nowhere
real
near-
goddamn quick then. Tidehunter
Nowhere
blinks.
as scary as the last one. Okay.
Goodbye,
Ravage.
sir. Tries to
Threats.
twin gate out. Gets caught by the Banyo. They're going to,
He's not dying as fast
Yep.
as they'd like.
But the funny thing
But
is
now
that Noli gets rid of his
Dazzle's
dig,
dying.
and the Dazzle that tries to save him just gets annihilated too. 2-0. They do get the Tormentor off of that, free shard for the tech use. And
They
Winx
have
does
a
get
10-0.
a little...
10-0 on Kyhua. Kyhua has not died.
Yeah,
in the
10-0,
game.
13.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has
I don't even think Kyhua's been like half health in this game, to be honest.
Few times.
Here looks really untouched.
They're getting chip on the T3's mid and bot. Meepo keeps dying.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, this guy's about to have a really funny... Oh no! They found the real
Oh,
PL!
kill.
He got caught!
Oh man.
There's a
my
Lifestealer
Good
bomb!
God.
Beating
Bye bye!
Oh, brother. That's
Lifestealer's really far ahead now.
This is crazy.
Everybody
Yeah.
besides the PL.
Killing couriers. It's a war crime.
Dire
Not,
are
not
scanning.
controlling the Napoleonic Wars. Type Dazzle. Dazzle has his stun now. Oh no, invisibility is invincibility. Gotham had to wait out the entire nightmare to kill Dazzle because he didn't have reveal.
many. They got really 2 shot by this Lifestealer.
His Dazzle is just food, 498.
Dire's
It's a
top
lot of
tower
assists,
is
but
under attack.
it's the last time he killed anybody. It feels like a Lyle.
Radiant's
Trying to
middle
base
Dazzle
race here.
of all time. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a techies. like,
is under
you can
attack.
kind of
Decky's a
kill
Meepo.
it, but I literally think, yeah, true.
Radiant's
But I literally think they get a CP1 back and it's fine.
Actually pulling out here. This is a big mistake. They're pulling out for nothing. Nobody's back
I don't know,
here.
Yeah. And then, I mean, PL's respawning, I guess, but
They're
Ah,
They're
they're going to
really
Roche.
good.
going for the
Okay.
Roche, yeah.
Dire's top
Oh,
tower
Techie's
is under
caught out.
attack.
Yep.
You cannot be doing this, brother. You're losing. You're acting like you're winning, but this might be new for the WildDaddy team. Being behind, they don't know how to react to it.
It really is. I was talking earlier. They're doing some more defensive strats, but it's so far out of their playbook.
Yeah,
Meepo's gonna walk right into them. Nope, he's gonna
Oh, no.
he's gonna see Undying downstairs and turn around.
Dire's courier has
They found
Oh,
another
it's going
courier.
for
They got
some bad-
Gotham's courier.
killing some
here.
it's
This
pretty
is
interesting.
a huge ravage. Do it, Mara. Do it.
Nice.
Big,
nice.
gigantic
Where's my
ravage.
Earthshaker?
Where's my Earthshaker?
What is my Earthshaker?
They don't even need him.
They don't
Ty's
need
gonna.
him. Everyone's
Radiant
dying
Timber
Timber's
anyway.
gonna go down.
So
Winx
strong.
is still
He
gonna
was
go
dead.
down.
Oh,
Oh,
he's great.
great save!
Here comes
Great
Echo.
save!
Let's
Echo
go.
is going to take out the
Kill him.
Meepo.
He's
The
not
Dazzle's
dead.
gonna get away. They're gonna try and keep an eye on him, but no
Actually,
such luck.
It's not actually astonishing that Field didn't die there.
Yeah, I mean, if Earthshaker was there sooner, he would have died for sure. But
Yeah.
crazy thing is, they don't even need the Earthshaker.
Yeah, he
because
was
you
literally
can't
not even in the
steal
fight, and they
their
still lost that
radiance.
really badly.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this timing on the items on the Lifestealer is bigger than we think.
Yeah.
He's got Radiance, Mjolnir, and Abyssal Blade. Like,
When-
he's scary on his own.
When I said Radiance Mjolnir, it probably sounded like I was joking. I really wasn't. Like, Radiance
No,
Mjolnir,
I
why
would've
not?
built the same item. So I built it on Slark against PL one time. It worked so well that it's just like a staple in my item purchases now. If I see a PL, I'll just build those 2 items. It doesn't matter what Agi hero I'm playing.
Please let Bane get the Aegis. It'd be really funny.
What's the fact of the ages?
No, it's
honestly.
gonna be Kyhua. Honestly, it probably should have just been the Earthshaker, but
Yeah, but this
What are
guy's
you gonna
literally not gonna die. Like, sometimes it's worth the mental move of giving the hero that you cannot kill the Aegis, you know?
true. Radiant occupying Dire's jungle. Lumix patrolling. Esther Dire is closing in on the bot T3s. Interestingly, not making any further moves on the exposed set of racks they have at mid. I think
I
it's
guess they feel they can just wing from here and get 2 wrecks, but
goodbye.
depends on how well the support goes. Nice.
Unleash.
I don't know what
well,
Timbersaw
they're
was
big
expecting.
grip. He's not doing his job.
Oh my
He gets
god!
caught.
Interception
Whoa.
by
Oh my
Marith! That
God.
was crazy. Nullifier on the
Whoa.
Timber. Look at Meepo
Oh,
die!
Meepo's dead instantly.
Wow!
Holy.
What a fight!
Love to see it.
That
Look at
was
how
so
fast that guy dies.
crazy! That was so crazy! The interception on the Tidehunter. That was a play of the
That was a
season for
fun fight.
Marith. No questions about it. Gonna take bot melee or bot range. Tidehunter very low here. Tidehunter's gonna die.
Guys,
He's
maybe
gonna die
do
soon.
something.
Very soon. Go. They put the Timber asleep, and now they're not scared anymore.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Alrighty.
this Meepo is like so out of this game at this point.
Meepo no eggs yet? Meepo no eggs ever. He's building heart. Again, I understand the lack of the Meepo eggs, because if you make the Leaning Tower Meepo, you just get Fiend's Grip to explode. Uh-oh, they
Yes.
found
Oh no!
Earthshaker.
Let's do it.
Just completely annihilate him.
It's gonna be really bad.
But-
Okay, it's not that bad.
It's fine. Earthshaker has that refresher orb. He's just itching to use it.
In 60 seconds.
Sure.
Yeah, and he's got that Octarine cord too. He's just going with an echo. Echoes on echoes on echoes.
Oh, they
I wonder
found
who's gonna
Space
get
Cowboy.
next.
Oh my god, the anchor smash from Tidehunter is like massive right now. Just slap
Thing
that
hurts with
guy.
the nullifier, yeah.
The most casual rags I've ever seen, actually.
Okay,
It's
well,
not that
just
casual.
right clicks it and it's gone.
Like extremely
Stun
casual
for
rags.
Hi Golden Dragon!
Oh,
That was a questionable Techie's jump.
And with Techies making that move, the first thing that Dire does is just immediately run to the
Yeah,
buildings here at
buying
bottom.
ag on Techies is not good, guys. We need to stop doing it. It is not
0%.
good.
0% Rory techies in this series.
It's just there's so
They
many
don't
better
have
items.
any creeps down here. They've cut all the waves and glyph to save the melee racks.
Can they kill it through backdoor? No, they
No.
cannot. Is the answer.
Can, I think. It's gonna be slow, but they can.
Yeah. Yeah, they can kill it. It does.
They do make it,
Nice.
but they did lose top T3 and the top ranged for it.
Yep. So
That's
this is
not
the Radiant
great.
gameplay. You just rat.
Probably, yep.
This is Alliance TI3.
I looked away at the PL over there to see what was going to be going on, and I come back to find Timbersaw's dead. Traded it for Bane, though, and the Undying. They're going to lose supports coming out of here. Also going to lose the buyback on the Timbersaw.
Timber buybacks.
That's
I don't think you want to push your luck
nice.
here on the Timber. I think.
Yeah, he just gets nullified and just dies instantly.
then-
Big Echo!
Yeah.
Bye-bye,
What
Golden
Echo?
Dragon.
Holy.
Bye-bye,
damn, holy
Space Cowboy.
backbreaker. Yeah, that's backbreaking.
And he hits a refresher
Another
from Meepo.
one.
Goodbye, Meepo.
Oh, brother.
Oh my god, the
What a
real
play.
PL gets hexed, and
Yeah,
he's
that's-
dead.
Call
Yeah,
it?
they shouldn't. You buy that
Crazy.
and chase like that, you're going to get punished.
Turrets are under attack.
It's looking rough.
Making the buybacks on the Meepo on the techies. I almost said on the supports because that's where Meepo's at right now.
Yeah.
They don't care. They're completely ignoring him.
I mean, this Lifestealer is 5 levels above the Meepo.
Where are they going? That's the real question. I don't think they realize that the two other cores don't have buyback.
They're almost 20-0. By the way.
They're playing disciplined, and I respect this. I think they're waiting for their ults. They know that they
Oh.
rely on them. They're doing what they need to do.
Divine Rapier
I guess that's-
spotted and Lifestealer quick buy.
I guess that's the problem is the Radiant T2 top is still up, so
We have a Rapier coming on Lifestealer very soon.
look how big the
Yeah,
Tide Hunter
WildDaddy
is.
team's getting a taste of their own medicine with the. It's kind of funny.
This Tide Hunter is literally gigantic. Look at him. Yep, Rapier on the Lifestealer.
That's a completed Rapier.
Placing what I believe was a Manta in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pretty much
I
six
know-
slot it, but
I know this sounds kind of bad, but I would go the Spell Rapier on Lifestealer. It's definitely not good, but it would be very funny to see all those Mjolnir procs doing big damage.
I mean, it's true. I think you can pop out of the ult with the magic damage and then fight with the physical damage, though.
I think so, yeah. You can just swap, like pop out, do your damage, your burst, and then swap, and
Radiant's
that's
top
pretty
tower
good.
is under attack.
They found PL
It's a
again.
6-second cooldown.
You did, but
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Yep, this time he's getting away with it.
no Aegis.
Yeah, this is scary.
I don't think
Okay, they just 100-0 the
Oh, yeah.
Earthshaker there. They can't find the real
That's-
PL!
It's gonna be really bad.
This is bad.
Iffy about this, guys. I'm iffy about this.
Kill the bane of the back line.
I'm not like this. Kyhua.
Wow.
Yeah.
dead.
it's,
Oh no, tell me it doesn't end like this.
What a
They
grief.
got the rapier. They need to realize that Earthshaker is their game.
Where's the Rapier?
Yeah.
It's just on the ground, so cool. Did they not know there's a Rapier on the ground?
Yeah, I guess they don't. What the hell?
On my days.
Yeah, as soon as Earthshaker dies, you need to back off. He does have like Conjurer's Catalyst, by the way, which is pretty huge. He just needs to get
Send
it
the
off.
Send the Lifestealer courier in to pick up this Rapier, please.
Yeah, they need to send something here. Are they just ignoring it completely?
Everyone's ignoring it. Nobody's even trying for it.
Yeah. I guess if you win the game, it doesn't matter. Oh, they're going straight for T4.
Yep.
Or they're going straight for Fountain Diving.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Almost lose the Undying there. I like PL using the illusions to clear the anchor out the Temper Thaw.
under attack. Dire's
They're
middle
equalized now.
Yeah. The Rapier will remain on the ground, it seems. Just send Lifestealer courier, please.
Oh, they're trying to go on this
It
meat
doesn't
here.
know-
They did
It
know
doesn't open the ground.
Really
Literally.
chasing it. I think
Yeah,
they're
this is
gonna
kind of
commit.
crazy.
He's out.
Oh, he got one. He got
He
one.
got one out, but the problem
You
is that he got one out
No one
right
else is here.
when the anchor came out. Tries to poof,
Okay.
but there comes the Ravage, there comes the Bane ult, there goes the Meepo. Rapier is
PL
still
on
on
the
the
back
ground.
line, going
That's-
against the. Ooh.
Killed the Gundam again.
Yeah.
Yep. That's pretty bad.
Really bad, yeah.
Gundam needs
There's
BKB
no
like,
Ravage.
now. If Gundam doesn't switch to BKB instead of finishing the Shiva's guard, he's
Lifestealer's
going to die.
Lifestealer's on a mission. He's going on a mission.
No way.
He's headed over. He's picking it. He's there. He's
Alright.
taking his
Funny.
Rapier back. Oh my good god. Guys,
Alright.
how did you not notice the Rapier?
Alright.
What a crazy game.
The only dual finals right here. Oh my.
Classic
That's
SSL
away with it.
game.
How does that happen? How do you? Oh, brother.
Why did that happen?
I don't know, brother. This is a Roche fight. Just in case this game didn't have enough ridiculous shit going on, we're having a fight in the Roche pit.
Yep. Starts out with techies going down here. Might continue
Tide's
with
gonna
Tide.
follow, so-
The first time in a very long time the Tide just gets completely walloped here. He actually was on dieback, so
Roche.
basically guaranteed this.
Kill Aegis.
They want to bring Earthshaker and it's too little too late.
Yeah.
They're fighting
here.
this.
So massive
Yeah.
grief.
Come on.
No,
Oh,
like
they're gonna
this.
easily annihilate
he's dead.
Timber Saucers. Yeah.
Still
Oh no,
good.
never mind. He's
Lives.
actually gonna live with like 100
Yes,
HP.
she's- yes,
Oh
she's-
no,
yes, she's-
Gundam again.
Yeah, but look at Winx.
Winx?
He's okay. He has Aegis.
How's Gunner just dying in every fight? I don't even.
Because
Oh,
PL
Earth
just
Dance
waits
happens
until
too.
he comes out and just goes on him.
Oh, brother.
PL is just literally just waiting to reveal every fight until Gundam is out, and then he just immediately runs at him and kills him because Gundam can't do anything about that.
Yeah, Gundam needs that BKB or duels like now, and he's not doing it.
Yeah. That would be a really sad way for this game to end. My main core
Looking like
dies
that
3 times in a
might
row,
be it,
accomplishing
yeah.
nothing. Oh no, baby. Say it ain't so. Everyone's gonna cry if WildDaddy wins this game.
I'm
Just a
sorry
little
to say.
misplay on the items.
Sorry to say, I believe the clock is struck midnight on this one.
1G1 WildDaddy.
We're not gonna get game 3, sadly.
Yeah.
Unless
takes
it's a
Hex.
heroic comeback. I mean, we do have a lifestealer with a rapier, so I don't know.
It's true. Unfortunately, he's fighting into 4 with no buybacks.
Yeah, yeah, I know. They lost last game because of this too. Like they couldn't buy back on anybody.
We got 9 seconds till Bane, 15 till Earthshaker. This is
They
so
get to do about
sad.
it now.
Have to do something.
They have to do something now, yeah. It's gonna be too late.
Yeah, it's the end of the season, baby.
It is the end of the season. Yeah. Okay.
Ravage comes out.
Creeps though.
Ravage comes
Okay,
out.
okay.
Winx is
Winx.
mostly dead.
Yeah, they just.
Use the first Echo Slam. All it got for it was just. Oh, it got the PL Aegis. Okay.
Yep.
Man,
Sad?
Meepo
Okay.
explodes.
We're still in the game. We're still in
Wow.
the game.
They somehow pulled it together at the last second.
Yeah. Amazing
still
what
a
happens
good
when Earthshaker gets to use Echo Slam.
Yeah, this he needs to buy that Dispel ASAP.
Yeah. Literally the only reason they haven't won yet is because PL's able to do this.
Yeah.
He was able to do this, he realized he can do this, and he has been doing it.
To be fair though,
We short death gunners.
communicated better. Undyne does have Greaves to dispel that silence.
It doesn't do that anymore. Only dispels
Oh,
the
it doesn't?
user.
Damn, that sucks.
I know. It's a lot more. They basically retooled it to be a lot more like about the user rather than the people around him. It's basically just a regular Mac to everybody else.
Yeah, that's not a good support item anymore then. I
No,
could've
it's
sworn
it's really
still
just a
did
pause 3 only item now.
that. Yeah.
Hello, Space Cowboy. Goodbye,
Okay.
Space Cowboy.
Well, goodbye, my friend.
See you later, Space Cowboy.
He cannot buy back.
Nope. In fact, I believe he is diebacked. Guess this is probably the
they're-
pertinent thing to look at right now. Oh no, he is
They're-
not
they-
diebacked. He just bought out.
They need to get 5 up here like right at this moment. Well, there's a PL riding. I guess not. Kind of awkward if PL rides. I actually don't know what they do right now.
Take
It's kind
care
of
of it,
kind of
though.
hard. Yeah. I think you do everything you can to
Going to drop
go up
the
right
Bane
now.
ult on the Timber Saw
Timber is
and just
getting blown
eat
up.
him.
go up right now.
He no
PL's
longer
gonna
has
win the game
buyback.
though. PL's gonna win the game if they go up. They can't.
Yeah, Mary
Guys?
just got
Yo?
destroyed there.
Radiant's top tower is under
Gonna
attack.
bring out the Life Stealer, the ancient here.
Black Gordon. I don't think I would have brought Kyhua, to be honest, but
You're actually
That's
just
fine,
gonna
I think.
try to have Undying take out the top D3 here.
that's not
Doesn't
gonna
make it.
Yeah, PL's looking for him.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Found Techies, but that's not who they wanted. I wouldn't even kill him. They found the Undying here. He does have his instant reincarnate, so he's not that bothered.
No.
They caught techies though in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially if they get a killing count. Oh, wake him
What's
up!
up, brother?
What is
No!
What is this team play?
Oh, brother. Guys. Alright, nice position we're moving.
Yeah, Techies
Kill
tries
this
to
man.
jump out and go home,
God
but
sake.
they
Kill
dropped
him.
the.
What?
There we go.
Against the wall. Alright.
It's because he has a
Not
heart.
as people as it was.
He has a heart. That's why that happened.
What? Techies has a heart? What the fuck?
Yes.
I
Alright, then.
hate techies players. Actually, I'm gonna say it. I hate them.
Shout out
Everyone
to
that plays
Gotham.
techies is just bad. All right. Y'all buying ags and hearts and making the game harder for your team.
That's Sinnoh's position, not mine. For the record. Shout out to Gotham. You know, are you a Gotham team survivor? You ever played with them?
Yeah, I have. It's same thing as everybody else. I like the guy. I hate playing with him.
There we go.
Him and Space Cowboy are like the two supports for. I like them. I just hate playing with them.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Shouts to Tornado earlier, by the way.
Classic.
Shout out Tornado.
Hollywood says, two ass to games going at it. Hashtag Dusty was right.
Hollywood, go win a championship, and then you can talk. All right? It's been a while since you did anything, buddy. I like that Earthshaker's finally getting a defensive item here. It's going for that Wind Waker.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Meepo's going
Why
for
don't you
Aya
just-
Scotty.
I want him to sell his Kaya and just get the Yules in his inventory already. Like, I'm stressed out for them not having the Yules in his inventory.
It's also needs buyback, I guess.
Yeah. Everybody in this game except Bane and Undying have buyback at this point.
He does need buyback 100%, but he should be out farming the GG camps right now, trying to get that Yules in his inventory.
Radiant do
With
the
buyback.
money-only Tormentor. Five minutes to 60-minute items, which is probably what both teams are probably pretty much waiting for at this point.
Yeah.
37 seconds to the Roche spawn.
So the most even Megas game I've ever seen.
I mean, it makes sense. Team that doesn't have Megas has one set of racks, so...
Yeah.
Megas versus 2 lanes of Supers.
Always seems to happen in finals, you know.
It's true. Space Cowboy's getting bored. Putting up some really aggressive vision here. They see Bane, making a call to go run at him.
I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Try it.
PL made it. PL went
It's
for
not-
it.
It's not a bad
Undying?
idea.
I TP'd into the trees. He
Oh
just
no.
treed himself.
How is this happening
Oh, no.
so much this patch?
He's teleporting.
Oh,
This is
no.
like the
Oh,
third time this
no.
has
Not
happened
like
to somebody.
this.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's not good at all.
He does have a
Can't lose the
buy.
game for that. Brother. Imagine
That's
losing
not
because you keep
good.
hitting the cliff.
Oh no.
That's really sad to see actually. Just cliffed
That's
himself.
not allowed to happen. Redesign this area, please.
Oh, here's no Yules
Running
yet
at
on
the
ES.
Earthshaker.
Oh.
Lifestealer jumps
Nope.
inside him to keep him alive.
Oh, good.
Is
Nice
Blinken one?
Fisher.
Oh man,
Nice.
PL skips town before anything happens. You get the buyback out from Tide Hunter.
I'm like stressed out from Earthshaker not selling his Kaya and putting Yules in there already. He just needs to go hit a few camps and do it. He
57
has
minutes.
2,000 gold surplus, so he could just do it.
Roshu's roared. They better not walk through the triangle. Yeah.
Too late.
Gonna give it to WildDaddy.
Yes.
By the way, while we're all sitting here, I should make note, All-Star Vote is still open. It'll be open for one more day. I'll post that again in announcements. It'll be open one more day. They got the real BL.
Sir. It's dying. It does
Yeah.
not have Aegis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why I
WildDaddy got it.
Go.
He does not even have travel, so he's not even going to be able to get up here that fast. If they needed him, he would only be able to come in through the outpost.
Pick a fight right now. Force a fight.
Yeah, we need to get the buyback out of the PL, like now. Help your Tide, guys?
5 people force a fight, please, not just one.
Everybody else wanted to use that opportunity to go farm. They're gonna lose the
nice hard
techies here.
techies. Yeah, that doesn't do much.
It's fine.
Well, it wasted a
It's
hell of a lot of
3-5.
time. Like
Only
so
'cause of
much
Dazzle,
time.
though.
Ancient is under attack.
Brother. It's really unfortunate, actually.
I really wanted to see Dire push their advantage here. I know they have to defend, but they could just leave the Tide to do it.
I think they're thinking about the strategic element. I think they're they're thinking about trying to secure the jungles here for the 60 minutes.
That's true. They need to get that tower top at least.
Oh no,
Oh.
Tide.
Tide caught out again. Merith needs to really start playing with his team. He's not doing it, and the second time he's gonna get caught out. Oh, Timber, so nice Bane ult there on the Timber. Gonna buy him some time.
Oh man, yeah, the Timber's
Kyhua's
just gonna melt.
Wow, Dazzle save.
At 1 HP again, but he eats a
Eat a
cheese.
cheese.
Chaos
Oh,
Dunk,
Yucko.
First
That's
Life
big.
is gonna get rid of the Meepo
He's
here.
grazed.
No, it's not. Meepo's just
man,
gonna
he's
dig.
grazed.
He's back to half health.
He's grazed,
No, he
actually.
They
got
didn't
Bane.
get the second Echo Slam. First Life on the Meepo. Only now.
Kill him, kill him.
They can't find the real one. There we go. They found the real
PL.
one. They got PL, but that wasn't buyback. He is not bought back.
Oh man.
They get rid of the Timber Saw here. That is dieback.
Get
WildDaddy.
them at a rampage.
Gonna go in here. Gonna go
Get
down.
them at a rampage.
Ultra kill.
Rampage, give him the
He
rampage!
jumped inside the Dazzle.
Grand final rampage.
I love that.
He has
flipped
no
himself.
TP.
He
Oh
flipped,
no, all these people
flipped.
just clipping themselves.
flipped again.
Wait, the
Not
techies
like
just
this.
saved them. Just walk away now.
God.
They got the Earthshaker and dieback. He just walked up to that and
No way.
died.
No way. No
He has
way.
Abyssal,
No way.
This is it.
Oh no. Not a rampage and then a lose.
Where's Bane
right
and them
there.
dying? It's gonna defend the
They're at base, yeah.
This
Dead.
sucks. They have
Oh,
buybacks.
brother.
Yep.
right?
But he's not getting the rapier this time.
Dire's
No.
ancient is under
They have a PL Rapier. Oh man, getting a rampage and then losing the game.
Buyback on Dazzle. The only buybacks left are Meepo Techies. Only buyback left is Techies. On the whole
Yeah.
map.
They really want to end this game right now.
Undying will have it in a few gold. Ezon is crazy. Will is... This is like my big stream. I'm sorry, but... Like, I need money to justify doing this, you understand? There's a lot of time to do this for
the end
free.
here.
Yeah, they're gonna get it! They
Lord.
just immediately run over the Ancient before anything happens.
Oh man.
And that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's Lycia went 31 and 2 that game, by the way. Crazy performance from Lifestealer.
Jesus Christ. It was so close. They're just very, very close. I think, God, I hate to say it because I'm dropping the anvil on him again 2 games in a row, but unfortunately the decision to just not get...
You added so far.
There we go. Space Guy, would just add your team while I do the post-game summary.
Right. Do I have to be friends with them to add them?
Yes!
Crap.
Great.
I'll
Anyway.
let you conduct this one, I think.
Yeah. I mean, the
Sounds good.
simple fact of the matter is the decision not to get any defensive items on the Earthshaker tool is way too late. It just cost this game. Just once the PL realized that and was able to just run him over and oh great, I'm all alone with Space Cowboy now.
You're right.
Do I have any of your other team added? I don't have WildDaddy. I don't have Winx. I don't have the Golden Dragon. I have literally none of your team added. Great. Well, I'll let you worry about that. Tell them to add you and get the fuck in here. Anyway. So. Yep, decision not to get the defensive item on Earthshaker. Winx realized it and just started doing the same thing every single fight. He would just wait till Earthshaker showed and just killed him. When he did that, they couldn't win anymore. No matter how many fancy tricks they did, no matter how many cool team fights they had, and no matter how many times solid Kyhua infiltrated enemy lines to pick up rapiers off the ground, they couldn't do it. They couldn't pull it around. They just were able to keep the thumb down on the most important member of that team, and they were able to turn it around at what felt like the very last second. And there we go, 2-0. Anyway, well, Major Muscles, you see you, it actually does count, yes. And subs, if you sub, you don't get ads. There is also that. You're not supposed to get them on the Prime sub. I don't know if that guy had a Prime sub. Like I said, I yelled at Twitch, and they said that Prime subs are not supposed to get ads. And they're not supposed to, so I might have to yell at them again if that guy has a Prime sub and got ads anyway. Anyway, going to, with that being said, yeah, that's the long and short of it. Going to stop streaming very briefly to come back on with no delay. So we'll see you in 2 minutes. But as you can see from the, if you're on YouTube anyway, fun is not over yet.
Woohoo.
Just need to chill for ages if we're going for last lane of racks. Well, I was about to respond to that, but they can't hear me right now. We got 2 minutes of dead air. If you guys are going to say any racial slurs, now's the time. Have WildDaddy when you can.
Get wrecked, British.
Damn! Okay. Video game enjoy.
Any British people, but
Video game enjoy. Say
say
something real quick so I can recognize your voice vaguely.
Hello?
Don't worry, I'll forget in 5 seconds. I know what Wink sounds like, I think.
Hello?
That's racist.
I know what Golden Dragon sounds like. He doesn't know what I sound like, though, because last time I was in a group chat with him, he fucking turned my volume down and talked over me. And I'll never forget that.
Hello? Hello? Test? Test?
Hello,
Say something
hello.
about First impressions.
Oh, we got WildDaddy. Okay, the whole club is here. So, in approximately 50 seconds, we're going to be going back on for the, wait a minute, I shouldn't have told you to say all those racial slurs, because we're still recording for YouTube! Oh no!
They heard me say British? What the heck?
Yeah, now everybody's gonna know you're Britophobic.
Oh no.
But yeah, we got 30 seconds of dead air, so everybody go woo or something, because you won.
Wahoo!
Yippee!
Woohoo!
Wahoo!
Yeah, because
Wait,
we
what?
didn't get to do best of 5.
We should still be
Yes.
playing another game, man.
Game 2 was much closer. It ended so anticlimactically too. We thought there was going to be this fight to defend. Nope, just a few taps.
Yeah.
Nah, we just needed a reappear on the carry. My team didn't buy it, so we have to wait for the enemy to buy it for us.
I mean, could not
Yeah.
access the channel. God damn it.
First time the enemy bought more rapiers than us.
What is
That's
going on?
disappointing.
So this bitrate is stable, so we might be having internet connection issues. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, Twitch finally let me reconnect. We're back, baby. Hello. And no delay.
Why'd you end the stream?
Because I
That's
stream
the-
with 2-minute delay, and I did that. You cannot,
Oh, I see.
like, turn it off midstream, because that would be kind of crazy. But we're here. We're here with the winning team, as is traditional for the LD2L. We're just going to take them all in order so everybody at home can recognize them. WildDaddy, say hello.
Hello.
WildDaddy, say something funny about yourself that most people don't know.
I don't buy BKV.
That's true, but say
Everybody
something
knows.
else. Say something. Say something that's related to your non-Dota 2 life. You do at least something that's not Dota,
Oh,
right?
no, that's a secret.
Oh, there
Can't
you go.
expose anything.
You really are just a Dota. No. Come on. Just one thing.
No. That's a secret. It's all secret.
Okay, WildDaddy still has pimples on his face to this day. Okay, Winks, you're next. Say something. Say hello to everybody
I
at
still have
home.
pimples on my face till this day. I mean, they come and go, but if that counts. But okay, I guess I'm a day trader along with Dota player, along with
Wow.
a software developer.
Damn,
Right.
you take the risks.
I got something, but it is Dota related.
Okay, go ahead.
I only played Dota in the nude.
We already knew that.
What the
Anyway,
hell?
so Winks is the guy who's managing your 401k. So if it ever goes bad, remember that. So there you go. Mr. All he likes, this guy plays P1, hits creeps, day trades. All this guy does is watch numbers go up. You'll be a great RuneScape player. Space Cowboy, you say something next. I think most people know you by now.
Hello. I am Space Cowboy.
Yes.
I like rapiers.
There's a picture of you and Cryptic with Dendy.
There is.
So there's something
It was
interesting.
a fun time.
Say something that's not about Dota 2. You live in a state nobody lives in or something.
I live in Idaho. We have potatoes and shitty internet. And
Yeah,
I design houses.
Do you think anybody else in the LD2L is from Idaho?
Cryptic.
In history, Really? I thought he was from
Yeah.
like California or something. Well, there you go.
Well, he was from Idaho. We live on the border of Idaho and Washington. He
I
has
see.
moved to Washington. I have a house in Washington too.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's
yeah.
right. He is in Washington. Yeah, just like Skilligan.
We're right on the border there.
Yeah, right on the border. So Cryptic hops the border. There you go. Tell us something about Idaho that people who aren't from Idaho would never know about Idaho.
There's shitty internet.
I
Let's
think
see,
that's
what
kind
else?
of a given.
There's lots of rivers, and I race boats too on the many rivers.
There we go. Video game enjoyer. You're up next.
I
Hello.
mean, it's all in his name.
Yeah, I guess I enjoy video games.
Is that true? You
only
claim to be a video game enjoyer, but I see you playing a lot of Dota, and that makes me a little leery because I don't think anybody enjoys playing Dota.
You got me. Yeah, that's true.
What other video games do you enjoy? I assume this wasn't your first one.
Not. I mean, Dota kind of ruined all of the video games for me. So
Do you remember what it was like before Dota?
no,
it overwrites your memories.
it's been a long time.
All right, well then something that's not about video games then.
I'm a Canadian citizen and a U.S. citizen, so I can
You can
escape
hop the
to
border.
Canada. Yeah, if they start drafting people, I'm out of here.
And by
Yeah,
the
you
way,
can tell from his accent.
those of you in chat, and in fact, I'm actually, since we're in the post game and I'm no longer delayed, I'm actually gonna slap chat on stream. So you can see it now. So, those of you in chat, make sure if you got anything you want to ask or annoy these guys by saying, make sure to do that. I mean, who could forget that time we had finals and then the next 30 minutes was all the British people talking about their favorite Tesco meal deals. Golden Dragon. There's also you. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Apparently, there's a Mrs. Dragon, which is shocking because I thought you were like 20. So
Yeah. So Safat is very misleading. She's not a Mrs. yet, but you know,
there we
there is a Mrs. There's some kind of Miss Dragon, something like that. What is something about me?
no, none of the winners have ever been to Tesco. You can tell if WildDaddy lived in a place with a Tesco, he'd be dead on Tesco Value Gin.
Is that a gas station?
No, it's their main like supermarket, like grocery store out in the UK. There's like more stuff at Tesco, but it's mostly food, as I understand it. Kind of
Never
like
heard of
I don't know, kind of like I was about to say a chain that is not anywhere but Texas, but like an Albertsons or something, or like Save-A-Lot, that sort of thing.
How about the Wendy's 4 for 4? Does that count?
That's like a fast food place. But yeah, the Space Cowboy's favorite Tesco meal deal is Wendy's 4 for 4. Golden Dragon, you were saying something. We interrupted you.
I lost my thought. It's fine.
Well, say something about yourself that most LD2O players probably wouldn't know.
I haven't lived in the same apartment for 3 months straight for 3 years.
Why?
Damn.
Wanderlust, let's call it that.
Oh, you you
Oh,
live. Well, you gonna get an RV? You one of those types of something?
I really should. I've thought about it, but I hate driving. Maybe that's another thing.
You can
Them-
park it somewhere.
Then make Miss Dragon drive. Easy.
That's true. She loves driving.
There you go. Buy an RV, Golden Dragon. What are you doing? Tell us some of the
Mhm.
cool places you've been then.
My favorite are Miami Beach and Santa Rosa.
There you go. Miami Beach, Santa Rosa. I don't know where Santa Rosa is. I bet I could guess where Miami Beach is.
Yeah.
Where is Santa Rosa?
Santa- It's like near San Francisco, like wine country.
Oh, there you go.
Champ 0044 is now the number 12 member of Space
Damn.
Cowboys Militia.
Space Cowboy drops a gift sub. Dang, you dropped a lot of gift subs, Space Cowboy. Anyway. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, by the way, I don't know if word reached you guys, but did you guys know that in the middle of Game 2 I had to leave for a while because there's a tornado warning?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking
Exactly,
tornado
watching the
hit.
stream instead of playing.
And I put the camera on WildDaddy, and then he just jungled for 20 minutes, so was like, I'm going to stream while he's gone.
Perfect.
Rip.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah, it
Did your
hit.
house
It was
fly off?
the bastards. They ruined the biggest stream of the year for me because the goddamn tornado was north of town. But I got the warning, and the sirens were blaring, and it was like 5 minutes drive north of the city limit. I can't believe they did that. But
Was it game 1 or game 2?
Game 2, start of Game 2.
It's okay.
Yeah,
in
I
like
didn't-
3 months,
I
there'll be
didn't
another
jungle in
grand
game one.
finals.
You didn't jungle Game 2?
That
I
one
was
will be
I was looking
beast
at Meepos hitting creeps. That was what when
Yeah,
I, when
no,
I
no, no, no. I'm
It's
saying,
the
I'm saying in
worst
game
player to
one.
have
In
a
game
Yeah.
one, I
second
wasn't
on.
jungling, so
Yeah,
it
that's
had to
true.
be game two.
talk about the rapier on the ground. Okay, did anyone notice the rapier?
Well, rapier.
In
I
Game
mean,
2, Lifestealer dropped a rapier outside of your base. Nobody picked it up, and then he like went there, picked it up with rage and got away with it. When I was in chat, I was like, you know who, I can't believe you got away with that. That's what I was talking about.
I mean,
We
I
did
didn't
not
know.
notice.
I saw him on the map. I thought he was just trying to bait us back to TV.
No, he was picking up a
Not
rapier
too
that
late.
nobody got.
I
Nobody
think we
picked
didn't
it up.
realize he had it until after that.
Nobody noticed. That's so awesome.
Hey,
it
yes,
was
team, alright? We
it-
don't need enemies' rapiers, we buy our own.
true.
This
It
is the
was
long
right on the
con.
wave too. The wave was walking over the rapier, which is awesome.
We
Yo,
bought
Lifestealer
rapiers all
only had-
season.
Shout out to
It's convinced-
Lifestealer. He only had 2 deaths in that last game.
And
That's
he had a rapier.
crazy. That's crazy.
MVP of that game right
Yeah.
there, Kyhua.
Yeah, if Earthshaker buys a BKB or gets this Yules like earlier and doesn't let Winx kill him 5 times, different world we're living in right now, where we're looking at game 3 right now probably. Anyway,
But
WildDaddy, you're the
We can
captain
do
of the
game
team.
3 anyways.
It's true.
Already.
Hypothetically
Yeah,
speaking.
We're ready for best of 5 here.
Hypothetically. WildDaddy, this is your first time in not a mini, right? This is your first season here?
Yeah.
So, and this time, you didn't even grief anybody by accidentally making them pay, like, $25 extra for one of their players by clicking the plus 25 button at the exact same time and having yours going through first. Not that I would know anything about that! How did it feel? Your first time captaining in a real season, you win it. How's it feel?
Feels pretty good. I was kind of expecting this from the beginning, though. As soon as I got Winx and video game. to be
There you go.
honest.
How
But
did
then,
you get
like,
along with these
GD
guys?
And Cowboy.
Are
like,
these guys your best buddies in the whole world now?
Wouldn't go that far. But we vibed. I mean, we vibed like there was no. I don't think we ever had like a single fight or argument or anything the entire season.
I
It
mean,
was
you better
always
not have.
just-
You lost one game.
Yeah.
Crazy
Lynx
work.
might have died a little bit inside whenever we've had a rapier.
That's
but, you
true.
know.
I mean, we've had a lot of rapiers. Like, I
But
think
didn't
a lot
lose
of
many
teams
he
games
did
as a
end up
stole,
bringing
result.
it back
like,
usually.
yeah, a lot of teams would still like rage over the stupid shit that I do. So
There you go. Winx, last time you were here, well, before the minis anyway, last regular season, you were supposed to win it all. Didn't come out that way. This time, you were supposed to win it all. It did come out that way. What's the difference? What changed?
I went for 95 gold.
What?
yeah,
One more time?
yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I went for 95 gold instead of 200.
True. Yeah, that probably does have a lot to do with it. Funnily enough, I think that actually was a big factor here, because they, like, paid way too much for you in the last season, and then when you didn't, like, 1v9 every single game, this time everybody was like, Winx is washed. I don't want him.
No, actually, last time, I don't know if Hollywood remembers this, I literally pinged a message to him after the draft saying, dude, I don't know what people are telling you, I'm not a Smurf, because I literally did go for a lot higher than I should have.
Yeah, there actually was somebody who was like, don't let Winx into the season, he's a Smurf, actually. A couple of DMs I got for that, which was awesome. And I
There's
actually...
also a bunch of
Yo.
birthdays this season.
I guess a bunch of birthdays, we'll get to that,
WildDaddy,
but...
he is the
if-
Smurf.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
true.
If
True.
if JD's getting in, then Winx gets in.
In fairness, JD is over cap. He wouldn't have gotten in if we weren't desperate, so...
Isn't he like
No,
Legend
he was
1?
Legend 1.
He was
on
Legend 1? What the
No,
fuck?
yeah,
Okay, yeah,
he
no.
was extremely
Well,
low.
if
Mark.
I was making the call, he wouldn't have gotten it. But it was Greg this time, and he's like, I just want a season, man. Sorry, JD. Well, you wouldn't have got it, buddy. Signed up 3,700, Ancient 1. Okay. There we go. Not even from like, particularly sandbagging, just because when I do it, it's always like, if you were ever over Divine 1, you don't make it in.
Sorry, VG.
Sorry,
Your
VG.
first and only season, you won though.
Yeah,
He has 100% win
Sorry,
rate,
VG.
and there's no one can
It's
take
true.
it away.
yeah.
I was carried this season by these guys. I don't know.
There you go. And a little
You
handbasket.
get a very few people will be able to retire from LD12 with 100% win rate, so that's pretty
Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
If I hadn't
This
pushed my luck in the
guy-
mini, I would have been able to.
This guy told everyone he could only play Timber.
It's true.
And then he showed that in the finals.
Yeah.
He rocked with so many.
He got to
heroes.
play
even- I
one
got-
Timber game this whole season.
Two.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah,
Okay.
Actually, he got
you
less
you
Timber
only got
games
to
than Eno got Jug games.
you only got to play Timber when he was literally the worst hero in the game. How's it feel?
Yeah, I was carried both games.
There you go.
Not even.
I don't know about. I don't know.
Not
You
worth
did
the
work in
ban.
game 2.
Yeah.
If Whirling Blade counted damage in the scoreboard, you'd be number 1 for sure.
There you go. Anyway,
Yeah, Spirit Troopers is tied, but
what's this I hear about birthdays from Space Cowboy?
I said there was a lot of 4Ks. That's why Wings was
Oh, I thought you said a lot of birthdays this season. I was like, who had a birthday? Happy birthday to anybody who had a birthday. My birthday was this season, I guess, on February
a little bit cheaper.
25th.
My birthday was like a week ago too. But
Oh, happy birthday,
that's
Space
not what I
Cowboy!
said. Thank you.
Everybody say happy birthday, Space Cowboy. Well, I think it's something to say to JD.
Happy birthday, Space Cowboy.
Happy
Yeah, thanks,
birthday,
guys.
JD.
It's only a week late, but I'll take it.
Happy birthday, JD. The Golden Dragon. This is your second time now. Second time. 2x. 2 medals on you now. How's it feel?
Pretty good.
I mean, how many people don't even have one championship, right? Like, Space Cowboy doesn't even have this one, really.
What?
What the heck?
Yeah, what did that guy
That's
do?
messed up,
What did
dude.
he even do this season?
Honestly.
I don't have to do anything, but I was here.
He fed rapiers. That's what he did. That was his role.
True.
He was trying to give you guys a 322 action is what he was doing.
But half the time, Winks ended up with the rapier, so it's
Yeah,
net
there you go.
positive,
Lateral transfer of net worth. There we go. But he was still trying to
Exactly.
322 you. Anyway, 2x winner. Most people don't even have 1x to their names. You basking in it?
A little bit.
A little
But
bit.
like VG is saying, just get carried.
True. Okay, we're gonna do a quick fire round where anybody who wants to shout out anybody, do it now. WildDaddy, who you shouting out?
Shout out my wife Lil Feed as well as Orion for standing in repeatedly, being some gamers.
Okay, Winks, who you shouting out?
I'll shout out to Orion too. I mean, he normally when subs come in, they are like expected to play like mediocre or at least not throw the games. That guy literally owned in every game he was in.
It's
Like, I
true.
was literally scared because half the season he played for us, and I was scared that since he's the one carrying us all the games, I don't know how we are actually going to survive after he goes.
Video game enjoyer.
But hold on, Weeks. What about Lil Feet? Come on.
I mean, no, her biggest buff is.
What are you trying to
not
say?
letting
What are you
her
trying to
in.
say, Weeks?
Wait, I'm not the one who said that. Even
Ooh.
though I like my wife, but I prefer the other support.
Fight.
Orion also like had a very strong vision of like what we need to be doing and did a lot of shot calling for us, and
Oh yeah, that was the funniest. His
yeah.
wife joins in, and she's literally the one calling shots and making plays while the 4 of us are just absolutely doing nothing.
Damn. Video game
continue.
enjoyer, who you shouting out?
I'd go for. I mean, our support lineup, GD, Space Cowboy made the games easy, I think, and then.
Okay, who do you
Wink.
want to shout out who's not
Unacceptable.
currently
Unacceptable.
right here in this call?
I mean, everyone else kind of got shit on, I think, by us. But
It doesn't have to be somebody even in the season. You can shout out anyone you want.
I don't know. I guess Orion.
Damn.
Oh,
the games
more
I
shout
missed.
outs to Orion.
I'm
What about
go-
your parents?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, what
no
about
one's saying their parents.
Mr. and Mrs. Enjoyer.
Not nobody taking up that title yet, but
Damn. Nobody is taking up the title of being your parents? What, you just appear one day?
what? I thought, oh, okay, never mind. I guess I could shout out my parents.
There we go. Shout outs to Mr. and
Right.
Mrs. Enjoyer. What do they enjoy?
I don't know. Not staying off the internet.
Sangria.
Damn.
Sangria.
Being boomers.
Damn. So, being a boomer enjoyer and just wanting to grill enjoyer. It's your
Yeah.
mom and dad, respectively, I guess. Okay,
Yeah,
Space
the common
Cowboy.
choice.
All right, I got 4 of them. First 2, thank you to Cryptic and Inno for giving me the easiest line of the season.
Oh shit.
And then the other 2 are thanks to Anani and Maguman for some amazing content, and also to Kyhua. That was a sick piece of content too.
It's
I
pronounced
agree with all
Kyhua.
that.
It was
Whatever.
Merit and Sefat, to be specific.
It's
The
true.
content was really good. I liked it.
I'm glad it made you content.
Aha.
Maguman. Yeah, that was some pretty awesome pronunciation.
Mega Man. Whatever.
Maguman.
Megaman. That's
Maguman.
usually Megaman. Okay.
Magunan.
Great content.
Shoutouts to Blue Jay for 1 week of plays of the week. Yeah, true. The guy had 1 baller week, and oh no, he's Magunan. Golden Dragon, who you shouting out?
It's a little cheesy, but I should, ditto to the contenters, especially yourself and Megumin, because I think you inspired the others.
If you don't shout out your
Um,
wife, I will tell her. By the way.
That was
Have a wife,
next.
dude.
The girlfriend, who I know is listening. She's actually right here listening and has the stream up. A few other people who are listening, probably Large Al. Shout out to Safat and Major Muscle. Thanks for getting me to sign up.
Big Al, I hope he comes back.
Right? Oh, I don't know if he qualifies.
Ooh.
Then there's Diglett and Farfred and Obel and so many other people from the GG Discord who chill and play Dota with me every day. So thanks for the support.
The GG Discord and no re. Okay. Now it's time, because this has been shorter than most of these post-game interviews. I'm going to ask all of you a stupid question, and you have to answer it as earnestly as you can. Are you ready?
No.
No, nobody's saying yes.
No.
Let's go.
No, I'm not ready for that.
All right. Starting out with Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy, why is it that in RuneScape you have to level up fire making several times before you can light a candle? How stupid are the characters you're playing as?
Extremely stupid. The game was made in like 2002, and nobody wants it to change, including me. So it's
There you
gonna
go.
stay stupid forever.
I've always liked that about fire making, how like most of the other skills, like crafting, okay, you make things that are like harder to like do, you working with finer elements to make higher quality stuff. Cooking, you're cooking harder dishes that are like hardier and shit. Fire making, how do you get better at fire making? Like
You can
like
do like you can do the soft woods early on, and then to be
Yeah.
able to do the hard woods, you need better fire making.
I guess, but it feels like there should be 2 levels of fire making. Like your character's kind of an idiot if he can burn Loke and he can't burn you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. WildDaddy.
Huh?
If you were told, right? Anani is
No.
cooking but not lighting candles. True. If you were told by the government that there's an evil villain out there named WildDaddy, and you had to stop him, what would you do to fight WildDaddy? He's just like you, except the opposite. So like Bizarro.
Suit up in my gimp outfit and drag him into my dungeon.
Damn. Okay. All right. I didn't expect rape to be the solution, but here we are.
What the fuck?
No, it
That's
would be
not-
consensual.
Whoa!
It would be consensual.
Putting words in my
Okay.
mouth, okay?
Okay. There we go. There we go. There's a clip that on my channel of like so, never mind. Let's not think about the statutory clip. Anyway, so yeah, you would get in. So what if he showed up and he was wearing like, because you're famously nude all the time. So what if you showed up and you tried to get him with your gimp suit, but he was wearing like 15 layers? I mean, he had like a full wool sweater, he had like plate armor on, everything. How would you deal with that? I'm
I
waiting.
don't know. That's a tough one. Light him on fire, I guess.
Let's say the plate is the external part, so your fire making skill's not high enough for that one.
Oh shit.
Light him on fire. Okay. Damn. Okay. So what we
cover myself in oil or something. He's slippery, so he can't stop me.
So here's what I've learned today. You don't fuck with WildDaddy, because when he's proposed with the idea of getting into a fight, his first option is dragging you into the dungeon, and his second option is lighting you on fire. I would like to give a special shout out to all the FBI agents that are listening. I think I found your guy.
Hey, you said he's like a crazy villain, okay?
Yeah. You don't even know what he did yet. He could just be stealing candy from babies, like the guy in Cool
Not
Cat.
bad.
I mean, if he's the opposite of me, then he's got to be horrible, okay? Like,
Damn, are you saying you're like Jesus Christ on this earth?
yeah, basically.
All right, heal a leper right now.
I mean, I can't, you can't see it, so.
You just had a leper on hand to do this?
No,
WildDaddy
no.
Dungeon, 4 stars on TripAdvisor. Video game enjoyer, question for you. Video game enjoyer still here?
Uh-oh, hit a commercial.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Video game enjoyer, just to jump off of that one, I've got a question for you.
All right. What the fuck kind of question you got? All right.
You have the opportunity to make $1 million. You have 2 options on how to get it. One is to sleep for a week in a haunted house. You know the old sitcom plot, right? Sleep in a haunted house for a week, right? You know, going in, that like 8 people have died there, and it's not just some spooks, it really happened, right? Your other option is to spend a week in WildDaddy's basement, and he's going to be in the GIMP suit the whole time.
I mean, you gotta go with the haunted house.
I had a
Bro,
weird
come
feeling.
on. Bro, I got like a computer down there, okay?
Could you explain your reasoning?
What? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd have to see the dungeon first, but
See if it really did earn that 4 stars on TripAdvisor.
yeah.
Alright, so there's some hooks. It's
Yeah.
like, if you ever played Dead by Daylight, it basically looks like the basement in that, except there's a computer on a desk in one side of the room. Or if you've ever seen it, the inside of a meat locker, it also looks pretty similar to that, complete with all the red-colored stains on the floor.
Sounds a lot like a haunted house.
Yeah, I guess if you think
It's
about
like-
it, this is kind of
it's
the
like a
illusion of
haunted
free
house or a
choice.
haunted house.
Yeah.
Giving me a rough one. I don't know.
I mean,
Can
maybe
just abstain and just stay home and
there's kind of a non-zero chance that WildDaddy is the next killer in Dead by Daylight if you think about it. I can see it. I
I
don't know
did
if it...
play that game a lot.
probably chilling.
Oh, no. There you go. There you go. Okay, Winks.
And I was a killer main.
Oh, no. Winks, you still here?
No.
Okay, give a free option to everybody at home. What's on the rise in your eyes? What's on the rise? What's easy money right now?
Don't invest.
Don't
Those
invest.
stocks.
Damn.
So he's saying short the market. Everybody spend all your money shorting the market.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, short the market. Manlet this market. Don't just short it. We're talking manlet this market. All right, what do you what business venture do you think has the better future? Zeppelins, 8-track players, or horse stables?
Horse stables.
Why is that?
Because why not?
There we go. So everybody that's heard this, put all your money into horse ranches. All of it.
Here's
Your
a
life
question.
savings. Put the retirement funds in there.
Would it be possible for a Led Zeppelin to actually fly?
No.
Oh.
It would need to be lighter than air. You know, they are actually... I remember
Lots of
reading
helium?
a few years ago that somebody had made like a vastly superior Zeppelin design that, you know, wouldn't explode like the original ones did. But never read anything more about it. Interesting stuff though. All right, Golden Dragon. I gotta come up with a good one for you, because we revealed a lot about WildDaddy here today. Spent $100 for a resin charm from a Japanese horse ranch. That's basically an investment. And in 10 years, that's going to be worth $100 still, probably. Just, question is going to be how much $100 is worth. Anyway. Golden Dragon. I'm going to turn to chat. We got a lot of people still in here. What should I ask Golden Dragon chat? What stupid question? I see Mega Man, I see Lil Feed. Yeah, that's true. The Dusty crash out, where Dusty tried to GG at 18 minutes, did not make content, which is crazy.
I was talking more like the league cat after the games.
I didn't see that. That's a shame. Can we get
you don't get to experience it in the content either.
Can we get a brief summary?
Oof.
Oh no.
WildDaddy said, "You suck, Dusty." Dusty said, "You suck, WildDaddy." Dusty said, "If my team was good, I would have won." And then WildDaddy said, "Nuh-uh." And then Dusty said, "I'm the best ever, and you guys are lucky. You guys just got lucky." Something like that.
And then, that was at the week after the game I was talking about, actually. And then after that, they made out, and Little Feed took a picture.
Yep.
Oh, also a PSA for everyone: don't ever deny WildDaddy Little Feed a sub. That literally was the only week he ever scouted anyone.
Okay.
Why scout?
Mega Man. Question for Golden Dragon, Mega Man. You gotta bring it in quick. Or Lil Feed or anybody else who's here. Warado? I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a question. Golden Dragon, does that mean anything to you?
No idea.
It's like being Nani's least favorite player. Damn.
I'm used to it.
If that's the question, I mean, I think it's unfortunate. It was I don't want to say it was a misunderstanding, but I understand first impressions count.
You're gonna make us all cry here at the end of the day. Okay, Mega Man, ask a different question. Literally 2 hours. Oof. Golden Dragon, if you had to kill one person on your team, who would it be? It's got to be WildDaddy, right? You'd be doing society a favor, probably.
Count?
No.
I mean, yeah.
No, you're not allowed to pick yourself.
Game. There's a reason for that.
I feel like if you killed WildDaddy, there would be 3 people who would be free, and they would thank you for the rest of their lives.
Hell?
See, WildDaddy would be the easy choice, and I hate making easy choices.
So you're gonna kill Space Cowboy.
It's gonna have to be VGE.
What?
Ooh, what the heck?
That was the last thing I would have called. What did he do?
Exactly. Exactly. You can't be predictable.
Me down.
Explain. Okay.
I want to elaborate more on why WildDaddy is an easy choice.
Okay, what would you say to Mr. and Mrs. Enjoyer, his boomer parents? What would you say to him after you killed him? How would you explain it to them?
Had to be done.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if
Nani asked the question, and
Mega Man.
The question needed
Mega
an
Man.
answer.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Anyway, just for the record, I just want to go on record and say this. It would be really easy, because if you explained why you killed WildDaddy to WildDaddy's parents, they would go, he's gone? We can go outside now? Oh, thank God. So, you wouldn't have to explain shit.
Yeah, his evil
that's why I'm saying it's too easy.
WildDaddy, we've really built up your lore here today. You're very different, I think, than you were 2 hours ago.
The Lord 777
I thought I was already the villain.
About some irrelevant
well, I mean,
thing.
yeah. I'll be blunt enough to say I don't think a single person wanted to see you guys 2-0 this series, but now you're you're a big time villain now, Doctor.
They wanted to see us 3-0.
Just redeemed forced me to drink.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna crack open a cold one with the boys. God, it's not easy to do that with push to talk. All right, here we go, baby. I got redeemed for this, by the way.
6-7.
I'm not explaining 67 though. Not explaining that one. So yeah, there you go. Anything else anybody want to say about literally anything in the world right now? Free open platform.
Let's get 12 plus seasons for LD12 season 22.
There we
I'd like to
go.
also give a shout out to Little Feet as a sub.
I assume what the actual thing you meant was 12 teams and not 12 seasons.
I thought I said 12 plus teams for season 22.
Yeah. You were like 12 plus seasons for season 22.
Well, shit, I didn't mean to say that. Rip.
Easiest game they played was against you.
Free Iran.
Yeah, I mean, it
Leave him alone.
was definitely against you, Nerdophobia, unfortunately. Just kind of AFK'd or something, or fed the whole game. What can you do?
Yeah, game 2, I would say, was kind of quick than I expected for a team with that much good players.
There you
I will
go.
say never pick an obese master.
True. Oh my god. Anyway, I guess that's it. So as I always say, if you're somebody you know want to learn Dota 2 at a casual or more competitive level, go to ld2l.org today to sign up. It's too late to get into this season. Shockingly, I know. But we're going to be doing in-houses, we're going to be popping queues, all kinds of fun stuff's going to be happening, and hey, you never know when Season 22 is going to be opening its door. And we still got one more day on the All-Star vote, so closing midnight Central on Monday. So if you want to make your All-Star vote, or you want to change your All-Star vote, you get one more day. You guys...
Change it to Winx and Kyhua. Did you see that 31 and 2 life stealer?
True.
Guys,
Uh-huh.
go in-house. Go in-house.
There we go. And we will see you, presumably, next week for the All-Star game. So, see you then. Goodbye for now.